to my channel and to my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. I almost hit exit. Jeez. Sometimes I don't know about me. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, we cut off yesterday. That's right too. My internet went down for a little while. Spotty. It took me, I think, 3 tries to get it back up and running. Just had to keep trying it until it actually fixed it. It's there. We know what the problem is, and an attempt to fix it didn't work. And we know what the problem is, and an attempt to fix it didn't work. And yeah, so said, all right, try it again. The 3rd time it worked. I tried it again after I rebooted the computer, and then I tried it again after I cold booted the computer, and that's when it worked. So I didn't do exactly the same thing, although I came pretty freaking close. But yeah, it was just a matter of finding the right combination, I guess. Well, either that or the internet here is spotty, I gotta say. Whoops. It really, really is. I like that picture. I really do. So if I'm going to stay here for another winter, and I think I might, because at least until June, I assume the end of June. Just a moment, please. I've got, whoops, sorry about that. I've got, my schedule is set, and it's just really close to here, and I see no reason to move if my schedule's going to keep like that. So, that's okay. What am I looking for? No. Oh yeah, I gotta copy you. And then I gotta paste you. I already did that. Well then get rid of this. Yeah, I'm a little tired for some reason. Shouldn't be. I laid down for, of course it was after eating, so that usually doesn't actually help you a great deal as far as tiredness goes. But yeah, I laid down for about an hour. About, what time is it now? 4:50. It's about, well, I got up a little before 4, so I laid down for about an hour at about 3. Yeah, it was about 3 when I laid down, because again it was after eating, so that's usually not that helpful. Anyway, so what happened was that last building, as I was going in, that's when everything stopped. That was where the head guy was, and he was by himself. So I shot him in the head and looted his body, and then I looted everything on the way. I was just outside the gate, and I had just killed a third centurion, and I noticed that the internet had stopped. And so to go back, because I went in and out so many doors, I couldn't go back. The autosave was gone, and so I thought, okay, never mind. All they did was miss me really shooting the head guy in the head. He didn't do anything. He was still sitting at the desk when we popped in. And so, I mean, he got up, but by the time he got up, I had a bead on his head, and I shot him in the head 3 times, and have a nice day. I did use VATS. And then, like I said, just the guys outside, Lily, Lily lost her mind a bit, and she killed 5 guys right outside the boat. Apparently, there was going to be an ambush for me when I got there. But leaving Lily behind turned out to be a really good idea. I mean, she psyched out a bit, and I got to ask her about it. And I thought I waited till now to do so. So then I just went back to the van and put everything away. And then I went to the Mojave Outpost and got everything repaired, make sure everything was tip top. And now, I need to talk to Lily.
Grandma will be right here if you need. All right, dearie.
Sorry about that.
Hello again, dear.
Hello. I have some questions.
Such a curious little munchkin, aren't you?
A munchkin.
What do you want to know?
I suppose, compared to her. Tell me a bit about yourself before we go into anything else.
Someone wants to hear Grandma's stories.
Sure.
Would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
Where did you come from?
I grew up in Vault 17. I never even saw the sun until I was 75 years old. That was when super mutants raided the vault and carried a lot of us off. Yes, Leo, I'm getting to that part. They made me one of them, and they put me to work in an army that was going to conquer California.
Yeah. Okay. So you were a soldier.
A spy. Sometimes an assassin. Killed a lot of folks for the master. Yes, Leo, you helped too.
Alright, who's this Leo? I guess okay, I know who the master was, so what happened after that?
That wicked old master got what was coming to him, that's what. After his cathedral blew up, I decided it was high time to go home.
Okay.
Oh,
Who's this Leo you keep talking to?
Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things, terrible things, and sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet.
Okay, so he's a voice you hear in your head?
You shouldn't say things like that where Leo can hear you, dearie. He doesn't like it.
Well, that's too bad.
Oh, someone wants...
Yes. So what's this medicine you keep talking about? You keep saying it's time to take my medicine.
Dr. Henry calls them antipsychotics. I don't know what they're supposed to do. They just make my memory fuzzy.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a bumper sword. You tear it off a car, I would assume. Okay.
this old thing?
Yes,
oh,
that
I
old thing.
scavenged it off a wrecking planet. Leo showed me how to make it all ready for chopping. Didn't you, Leo?
Okay. All right.
What do you need, sugar?
I think that's... Well, yeah, what happened in the fight back there? You said you went nuts.
Grandma's sorry about that. Sometimes she gets mad and listens to Leo when she really shouldn't.
Well, I think in that case you should.
But sometimes Grandma doesn't take it.
Why?
Sometimes it makes Grandma forget things she doesn't want to forget, Pumpkin.
Okay.
Talk to you soon, dear.
Oh, that's so creepy. Okay, you guys wait here.
All right. Give a yell.
That's so creepy. That the way she said that. That was super creepy. Okay.
Oh my God. Are you the one who saved President Kimball?
Yes. Where is she? Where is she? I've been checking on her for a reason. What did you do?
What is it?
Yes, Tullius is dead, and so is everyone else. Except for some people I think were just free people, and they were just trying to keep their family alive, and so they were just serving the Legion food. And that's... I'm not going to blame them for that.
Out fucking standing. There's simply no precedent for this. I doubt anyone else could have pulled it off. On behalf of the Republic and the agency, thank you.
Yeah, I don't care
Anything
about
else
your
to report?
thanks. Okay, I suppose I better tell him. Okay, I took care of Calhoun
Solid
too.
work. As promised, here's a bonus. Anything else?
Yeah, I took care of Bo Harper.
Solid work. As promised, here's a bonus. Anything else?
And I freed every slave I could find.
Excellent work. Now we just have to figure out what to do with them.
Now, where's Esther?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, about that. She's not in her
Esther
cell.
cut another deal with us. Seems she was saving her trump card for last. Pretty damn shrewd. She offered to ID a mole in the agency in exchange for safe passage to Reno. We accepted. She's gone. Whatever business you had with her will have to wait.
I should have known. I should have known. I just, you know, I knew I couldn't trust this guy. Yeah, you're gonna regret letting her go, dude. I mean, yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. Her intel was good, so we honored the deal. Something tells me she'll get hers in good time. So, anything else? I wasn't sure you were going to work out, but I'm glad we reached out to you. I'm hoping this is the beginning of a long partnership.
I'm hoping that I
As soon as another
never
job
hear
opens up
from
that
you
requires
again.
your unique skill set, we'll get in touch with you. Take care, Courier.
Because I don't know if I will be able to not shoot you if we do. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. They reneged on their deal with me, the guy who got everything done, in order to... Now, he said I got to leave these guys behind, didn't he? In order to make a deal with a slave trader. Not just a slave trader, not just any slaves. Children. Her specialty. They let her go. They just let her go. The least they could have done was said, okay, fine, you give us the information, and instead of letting the courier kill you, we'll set you up in this prison for a few years. Say 10. Then we'll let you go. By then the courier may have forgotten about you, and I would have. 10 years, that's a good long time. She would have lost her prettiness and stuff while she was in jail. You know, she would have lost the best years of her life. That's not a fair trade, but fair enough. I could have lived with that. But this, guys, oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, fine. I was told not to bring any of you guys with me.
Something to say to me other than guns, distance, and stimming?
No, it's time to...
If you're sure, you're lost.
I have no choice. It's not my... yeah, but you really don't like the Lucky 38, and the dogs are there now, so Veronica will be fine. So why don't you go
I'll
back
get out
to
of your hair then.
to the Mojave Outpost. Good. All right, and Lily, let's talk.
Hello again, dear.
Hello, dear. Okay, yeah.
Aw, Grandma will miss her little pumpkin. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Go back home. I'll pick you up later on.
All right then, dearie. Now you promise to come visit Grandma soon.
I don't know about soon, but I'll come and visit you again for sure. Okay. Raw. I think the... Little shits. I hate these guys. I hate these guys. I hate these guys. I hate these guys. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them.
Had enough.
No, you don't. You might think you're running away, dude, but you are wrong about that. Come back here, you little shit. I was just in the process of letting my friends go and saying goodbye, and you decide that you want to be up here being an asshole. Assholes. Just, That must have been what got Lupe and Fitz. These assholes. Asshole. Where's the other dead body? Over here. You guys have no idea how much disdain I have for you. Complete and utter disdain. Oh, and I did check it out, by the way, off camera. Yeah, I think I have to redo the last quest again. Because it says it's not done. No, what am I doing? Oh, I'm just so flustered by that attack, it pissed me off. I'll tell you the truth. Okay, so we got 2 bottle cap mines, so we're gonna take 2 fewer of those there. That's 10 of those complete, that's 10 of those complete. That's all you need, really. And if you want to use the plasma stuff, you can switch over to that later. You don't need both. No, you don't. Stop being a greedy little... greedy guts. A greedy little greedy guts, that's what I'm being with that. Healing powder, that weighs, right? Yeah, not much, but I don't care. Bye. That's fine. And we'll drink those. Maybe we'll get another one of those thingamabobbers. Star bottle caps. Thingamabobbers, I realize. Might need to go back to school and learn some good English again. Yeah, 194 isn't enough. We'll fix that though shortly. Okay, yeah. Oh, for crying out loud. Fine. 254, 220. Let's add a little bit to the 220. Not much, just, you know, another 25 is nice. Alright. We're going to leave that alone. 230. 12.7. Let's add a little bit to that. Actually, we use that a fair amount. Let's add quite a bit to that. There we are. 302 is fine. And 44 is 245. Yeah, let's add some to the 44 as well. Where are you? There you are. Another 50 or so. There you are. 62 is fine. I was going to put my weight up a bit, but I'm okay with that. Because, you know, that'll go down pretty quickly. Alright, Raul. No, let's go outside for this. Raul, dude, where do you want... Do you want to go back home? Probably. Yeah.
Oh, good. Now there's an army of robots. You don't do things by halves, do you, boss?
No, not usually. No, no. If you're gonna do something, go big or stay home, dude. Yeah.
Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss.
It's not what I really want. It is the way it is. Yeah. You just go home.
That's why you're the boss. You always make the right decision. I'll just head home. Home to my lonely abandoned shack in the middle of nowhere.
Well, you hate the Lucky 38, dude. I mean, I'd send you to Veronica, but you know, sometimes he's so annoying. You. Hello, 1337. Don't know how to say it correctly in English yet. I like your emotional immersion. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I get more emotionally involved when after I've played the game for a while because I actually do get attached to the characters. Eddie, I gotta let you go, dude. I know it's not my decision. It's not my choice in this case. It really isn't. I gotta go and take care of this. It's not an option. Yeah. Yeah, protocol and return to base. Go back to the Lucky 38. Keep Veronica in the puppy's company, will ya? Thanks, dude. Okay. Can't bring anyone with me. Better not have to not bring anything with me. Let's check everything and make sure we're geared up. Okay, we got everything I think we want in there. I can't get rid of the laser detonator. It won't appear when I try to, when I go into the thingy. I've got my medicines. I've got my. Should I bring more? Stim packs. I don't know what I'm going to be running into in Utah, so I don't know how. Yeah. Let's carry a little bit more of that than I normally would. Say 20 stim packs. That should be more than enough. Okay, we've got lots and lots of ammo. I got my ammo pretty much as maxed as I want it to be. Okay, gold bars 9 out. I am rich. I mean, I am rich. Incredibly rich. I don't think there's anything in there I want. No, okay, so we got that. This is taken care of as much as I'm going to. There's nothing else I don't need to bring. I'm going to drink those. Okay. I don't need scrap metal because I don't have Eddie with me. And yeah, those are the bullets I'll probably use the most. Second and third most in there. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't need that many. I only have one thing that uses those, right? That's my little devil. Everything else uses something else. Sweet Revenge is 44. Yeah, okay. Then I don't need nearly that many of the 12.7, do I? No, I don't. Hopefully there won't be a lot of caves there, but let's reduce the weight. Yeah, take it down to just over 200. Yeah, that's fine. I reduced the weight by 4, so that's fine. Okay. Alright, now where did he tell me I needed to go? God, that's been so long. Off to Utah. No, it's Randall. Oh. I'm sure I marked that on my map at some point. Yep, right there. Nice not have to be running miles and miles. Let's go. Ooh. Um, yeah, let's get the gun out. And let's load it, reload it. Really? No enemies? Oh, well, one enemy. But I can't do anything about him, unfortunately. You.
Yes?
Alright. What can you tell
I
me about
suppose in a
Marco?
strange way he's not much different from you, Courier. He was forged in violence, reborn a survivor. He's not exceptional in any physical sense, nor is he the most intelligent man I've met. I suppose it's his will that sets him apart. There have been times when most men would have succumbed to defeat or even death, yet Marco won in the end. He told me about the time he was captured by raiders back east. They ate Marco's comrades and forced him into servitude. He went along with it, ingratiating himself with the leader and even proving himself as a capable cook. The raiders grew to trust him. He was eventually offered the chance to join their ranks, on the condition that he prove his ability to kill without hesitation. While he had certainly killed before, this was different. He was ordered to slaughter the family of a random farmer.
Hello,
by the name of Randall.
hello from
Given
Canada.
your history with Randall, I have
To
no
the person
doubt
from
he's told
Russia.
you
Thank
what
you for joining
transpired.
me.
Marco killed them all in front of Randall in gruesome fashion. The slavers' leader was so impressed that he made Marco his right-hand man. Marco soon exceeded all expectations as a raider. It seemed as if Marco had assimilated into this new lifestyle with no regrets or grudges, for a time. Then, they ran into a rival group of raiders.
Okay, just a second. I'm sorry, I don't read the Cyrillic alphabet, so I have no idea what your name is, sir. But hello, how are you? Go on.
On the eve of their battle, Marco sedated his leader, then announced his intentions. He declared himself leader of the rival tribe and would face anyone who thought himself more worthy. None challenged him. With his intimate familiarity with his original clan's tactics, Marco led his men to an easy victory. The fate of the captured raiders was grim.
Yeah.
Most were blinded, emasculated, and crippled, much like the leader. Additionally, they were disemboweled. For days, Marco allowed his dogs to feed on the entrails of the dying men, taking care to ensure their survival long enough to extend the agony. They all died eventually,
Drop frames detected.
except the leader. He had a much worse fate. They say Marco carted him about for years, caged like an animal. He was a living reminder that crossing Marco could bring a fate far worse than death. No one ever questioned him.
You're a little familiar with Marco. Huh. Oh, if he's seen and done awful things, what's your background? How did you get mixed up with Marco? Where'd you get the Pip Boy? Where'd you get the Pip Boy? Good question.
It was given to me when I came of age, so very long ago. Though it's unsightly and cumbersome, there's no questioning its value.
None whatsoever.
Targeting alone has saved my skin more than a few times. Of all the paths I've walked, all the trials I've endured, it's been constant. Yes, this Pip-Boy is better than a loyal hound. Certainly superior to a wife. God, it's not even close.
Let's just push that aside. You're an idiot. So you grew up in a vault. That's not a big surprise with a Pip-Boy on your wrist now, is it? Why would I be so surprised about that? What's your background, dude? How'd you get mixed up with Marco?
I had a non-traditional upbringing, with the requisite amount of violence for wasteland standards. Marco found me when I was a young man. I was just a thug when we met. He saw something in me, something I didn't know about myself. He just has that ability. It's uncanny. He pushed me to become more proficient at violence, but also instilled the urge to educate myself. It's amazing what learned slaves can teach you. I have no doubt I would have perished in some scrape back east if I hadn't met Marco. I would have been another anonymous, forgotten raider. Some gang members came and
Probably
went,
too
like
bad
Red
that
Bear.
you weren't.
They feared Marco, so their presence was usually ephemeral. There was always a core, though. We stay loyal to Marco because he wins every time, against all odds. There's profit, but also brotherhood. Is it the same with your group?
No. Yeah, I like them, they like me, I respect them, they respect me. We get angry with each other now and then, mainly me with them, but you know, it's just, we like it and respect each other.
Respect? All the time, even when someone is drunk or careless?
Yep,
I wonder how you tolerate their flaws, and vice versa.
because everyone has flaws. Don't be an idiot. Okay, so why didn't he just call himself Mr. High and Mighty?
Do you always imagine elaborate, contrived showdowns with your antagonists?
No,
I'm afraid
but
Marco's a touch more pragmatic in his outlook.
No, I'm high
See to his
drama.
interest while he stabilizes things in Utah. He told me that Sergio came here, squared off with you in some mountain town. Didn't work out well for him, did it?
No, it didn't in Utah.
He'll cut you off at the knees. Gimp.
Why did you have to say Gimp?
Yes?
Okay, you grew up in a vault. Fine, let's ask.
Do you find that remarkable? Most people have rather strong assumptions about vault dwellers. We're all naive, agoraphobic shut-ins, right? Some of them never adapt to the outside, but me. I never liked never cared for school itself. Sunlight, breathing unfiltered air.
Your father was
My father
a dick.
hated his lot in the vault, working maintenance. He hated even more that I was content to spend
Most
my
people
time with
work
one from
maintenance
his
like
world.
it.
He
That's why they
drank a
do
lot,
it.
beat me and my brother when things boiled over. Overseer was a real traditional type. Didn't want to interfere, so nothing changed. Dad had plans for me. Maintenance and repair in the vault. An auspicious occupation.
Really is.
I probably would have killed myself if I'd stayed in that vault. When I was 13, the water chip gave out, so we had to make contact with the outside. I wanted to leave with a scouting expedition. Dad said no. I planned on sneaking out with my kid brother. Couldn't leave him with Dad. I got caught, and the old man pummeled me unconscious. I ended up in the infirmary. Dad wound up in his cell. Didn't last, though. Overseer released him the next day. He had critical skills.
That's what maintenance
You
is,
see,
yes.
I found that life is a series of epiphanies. Some are minute, others hit you like a freight train. I had a big one in the infirmary. I realized that the rules would always work against me in my dreams. Somebody with money or power pulls the strings, snuffs them out. It was
Depends
that
on how you go
realization that
about it.
finally pushed me over the edge. Or made my balls drop. One night I picked up Dad's bat and bashed his kneecaps.
Oh, lovely.
He cried like a little girl, apologized and confessed till he was hoarse. My stepmom stayed out of it. She was a timid soul. I told them that me and my brother were leaving, and that they shouldn't bother. Don't know what became of him.
Yeah.
Knowing what I know now, I only
Yeah,
wish I'd
I've
finished
dropped
that bastard off.
9,700
It was a waste
frames.
of life.
Fucking internet. Sorry about that, 1337. And for crying out loud, make sure you change your quality and make sure it's at 1080p. I'm pretty sure that